Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. Quick look here at VeChain, seeing what's going on. We did break through our most recent resistance, as we talked about yesterday being a potential reality after sweeping that liquidity there. At this point, there's a good chance that we could see the price continue to increase, but you got to recognize Bitcoin's kind of misbehaving, so that could throw things off a little bit. Once more, you're new to the channel, not a financial advisor. Hope you can learn something today. You want to become a better trader, cryptocash.tech is a site, link down below. And just know we have an awesome trading academy, community, and signals group. If you're interested, definitely an optional choice there by all means, because we have a phenomenal Discord here, and you don't have to pay for anything, of course. Keep that in mind. But again, you want access to some nice signals there. We got some nice day trading bot working Solana and Ethereum to the downside, and we took a storage short yesterday about 20% in 1 hour. That trade is still open. I'm confident we're going to hit our multiple targets there based on the conditions of the market right now. That having been said, I don't really feel like VeChains are going to pull back, though. That's kind of an interesting scenario there, or interesting theory, right? Let's talk about why. So first of all, we got a lot of liquidity above the price action, then below. We do have heavy concentrations about 26, 27 cents, 2.7 cents. However, right there about 3.4, 3.3, we have a heavier concentration based on most recent data. We can see a lot of shorts got liquidated there at about 33.5. I hope they didn't watch my video and decide to short, because I can tell you I was recommending highly not to consider shorting this coin. This coin's looking very strong, but the main reason why this liquidity levels are important is just because they're constantly swept. When there's a heavy concentration like this, I avoid it. I'd be more apt to taking a short like 3.6, 3.5 at this point than I would right now. I'd much rather wait for that liquidity to be swept first. It may never be swept, keep that in mind, but whales will push the price action in a specific direction to wipe out any potential resistance, and then they just can do what they want with the price after that. It is complete manipulation, but it's absolutely the way that the market works, okay? You just got to get used to it. If you don't like it, you don't like the heat, get out of the kitchen, right, as they say. So let's take a look at the daily time frame. And just quickly note, nothing's changed here since yesterday, of course. We're still bullish. We are converging, of course, on the stochastic RSI, which is a positive sign. Typically, the second is the most impactful, but I'll take it. That's definitely a positive contributing factor. Moving averages are ascending positively. I drew out this trend line concurrent with the 20-day SMA yesterday, just as a baseline to give us perspective on where things are at. We can extend that out a little bit and kind of draw out a little tentative resistance there. Just kind of get perspective on this ascending type of pattern here. Okay, so again, daily time frame is looking good. There's no other way around it. 4-hour time frame, this is where you can kind of see a little bit more proof in the pudding, as they say. We're up to an 8 on TD sequential, but we're probably going to get a reset here naturally because we're consolidating nicely. So we're not overextended anymore. Basically means we could leg up again and have no trouble. Okay, so keep in mind the price has more higher potential for increase than decrease at this point. Okay, main reason why, you can see stochastic, even though it's swinging down, RSI and money flow are coming up. That implies money's coming into this coin, and that's a very, very good sign. Okay. Also, we can see here the MACD is not diverging very strong. We're still continuing that momentum. And if we take a look, of course, at the hourly, we'll probably be able to confirm above the cloud as we were yesterday. Now, we're probably going to see somewhat of a... Actually, no, we aren't, because I was going to say we might see a sell signal here, but there's a good chance if the price goes up, then we're going to see the lagging span confirm that, and letting us know that there's no reason to consider trimming or closing your position. So this coin is 100% on track for further upside. There's no other way around it. Strong likelihood of the breakout to the upside than the price pulling back. It seems kind of weird to want to take a long position right now, but it's much more viable. Look at all this volume too at this upper price range. People are really wanting into this coin here. So 3.2 I think is a pretty strong support, or potential support if we pass through that. Keep that in mind. If the price continues higher, I get this question a lot, what's that going to look like if it does? Because it does seem very likely. We're going to reverse our fibs here and effectively just anticipate some key levels here. Right there at about 3.52 would be the next profit target, I would say. A lot of times 1.272 is a really good target to shoot for when you have a breakout of a key level resistance. So I personally think the price action is more likely to go up than down at this point. What are your thoughts? Comment below, let me know what's going on. If you haven't already, be sure to check this out. I know I mentioned it yesterday, but these benefit rewards, I believe, will expire at the end of the year. And what it is, it's a phenomenal exchange, Bitunix. Be sure to check them out. Link down below. If you use the link to register, you'll qualify for these benefits. You'll be eligible for future trading competitions. And the cool thing about them is there's no KYC, no VPN. That's the main reason why I partnered with them. But ultimately, they also offer trailing stop losses and multiple profit targets. It's unlike other exchanges to offer this. So again, it's really, really cool features. Be sure to check that out. And obviously, if you have a chance, like the video, comment below. Love to hear your thoughts, and we'll look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you again soon. Take care.